episode, and I'm sorry it was very delayed, but this is going to be Economy Part 2 for our RPG series. Now, I had an idea of us killing our character and coins coming out, and I'll display that. We also have coins dropping, and we were able to pick these up. Clyde with these, they had good physics and everything. For some reason, something happened to the collisions, and now the collisions are all gone in the static mesh, and I keep trying to re-import the collisions, recreate them, and they are not recreating. Whether it's with an auto-convex or any of these collisions, they are just not working at all. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I tried to re-import, but if you guys can help, that'd be awesome. Anyways, let's get right into this, and I'll show you the idea I had. Well, for one, we used to be able to interact with those via a collision and a blueprint, and we would get 10 coins because there were actual 10. There were 10 coin models. So if we kill this guy, before, since they were physics models, they'd blow up kind of, and they'd kind of go everywhere, and we could pick them up. But the problem is we could only pick up one of them. That certain one coin would pick up all of them. That was kind of irritating. So until I get the proper coin thing figured out, I thought we would do something a bit more simple, yet still useful to the economy, which is we still want money. So we of course want all of this done that I have here. This pretty much says we do this once, and if we're checking if he's dead, so that way we get the money. So what I did was this right here. It's called drop coins, and it goes to this, which is called drop coins. That originates inside death. Jeez. Over here, right before you set, right after you set is dead, and right before the delay, you'll want to run drop coins, and drop coins will go here, which will go here, and then we can do that. Now, it's actually not going to be dropping coins anymore, but it will be giving us money. So, we don't actually have our character, but we could probably do, player, so we'll just do that as RP, we just do bro. Man. Nope, not that. This. Okay. Sorry, you will, yeah, drag that out, get that, and then we will set money, set current money. Okay. So with the set current money, we obviously don't want to set it to something else. We want to add to it. So we will add float this plus, we can just have a variable, I guess, called money held, I guess, like how much money this guy is holding, and it'll just be a float. I don't know why I started to type in float, and we'll just say 10 for right now because why not, and compile that. I want to make both these public. We don't actually need this one to be public, but this one we will need to make public probably, and that will be that. That's all we need. So now, obviously, we have a limit of 500, we have a limit of 1,000 gold, but we'll show how to here in a second after we kill our guy and get his money. So he's dead, and we didn't get our money. Why? I don't know. So that plus that. That is 10, right? ¿Qué pasa? I'm genuinely confused at what's happening. If he's dead, set the current money. Maybe we shouldn't just do this. Maybe we should just cast to our guy, is what I'm assuming. I don't know. Get that out of there. Not that. We want to cast RPG bro. Pawn that. See what that does. There. Maybe we did just have to cast to him. But it does give us the money. And you could probably do some sort of a coin particle effect or something. Or still have, if I wish I had the physics on the coins working, because they would kind of just randomize wherever they would go, because the physics would just glitch out because they're spawning right in the middle of his collision, and so they're just kind of going haywire. It's not like all over the map, but it is from like here, kind of just in this vicinity area, just like a circle around here in front of where he's at. They kind of go sometimes a little bit around, so it's kind of just a circle around where he's at. The coins go, and maybe you could have those go everywhere. You don't have to actually walk over them to get the money. They would just dissipate after a certain amount of time, and that would be cool, I think. If I could get the collisions to work again, we could totally do that. But we don't have them working, so let's find a way. Let's give our guy that much money, okay? And watch what happens. Why does it only go to 1,000? Well, that's because it's the limit. We can't go over 1,000. Well, maybe we do want to go over 1,000. So how are we going to do that? Well, I would like to kind of open up a shop kind of a thing. Now, this blueprint will not be the actual shop. This will just be something that we can reincorporate into the shop once we enable like NPCs or actual shop stuff. But this will just be imported. The same blueprint will be copied over to the actual shop once we set it up, which I don't feel like doing right now. I just feel like making a simple collision, and we will have more coins. So let's just do a blueprint class, and it will be an actor called bigger wallet, or just wallet upgrade. So wallet upgrade. Okay. And open that up and add some stuff to it. So we're going to add a cube. So we've got a cube. We can put some kind of texture on it, I guess, because why not? I don't know. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll just have that be our material. It wasn't rendering, but that can be our material, and now we're gonna want to put a collision on it. So cube. Well, wait, hold up. Box collision. Why does it say cube, but it's a box collision? Or it says cube for the actual cube, but it says box collision for the whelp box collision. I don't know. Anyways, so what this will do is this will just overlap all like it already is, which is pretty useful. So it'll overlap everything. The cube, yeah, I guess it will block everything. And okay, well that just saved there. Good thing I cut that out of the video. Anyways, so we need to leave that overlapped, and don't worry about the object types because I don't think it's gonna really matter. But what we do need to worry about is what we're gonna do with this. So let's go to box, and I guess we'll parent it to that. I don't know. Let's go to box, and then the box collision. and on begin overlap. So we're probably just gonna do our bro, cast to the bro, and whoa, okay, and we will say promote to no, we will get a bool called overlap. Probably spell that. Is it 2P's? It probably is for overlapped. Overlap is obviously just 1P. Alright, so we're doing that. And setting that to true. Okay, so actually on this we don't want to overlap all. We want to do it only when it's the player. So I forgot about that because we only want the player to do that, and we don't need this since we're only doing the player. Now we need to tick for a branch getting the overlapped, and if true, we will. We're not going to create a HUD for its for a yes or no whether we want to buy the upgrade or not, but we will later on. Right now, it's just going to immediately do it the second we walk into it. So we will compare. Okay, so we will cast to our bro as a pawn. Sorry, I was just thinking about how I wanted to do this. And then we will compare floats. Whoa. So the input will be current, just money, get current money. With, well, price. Make that a float. So we want the price to be 1,000. So we're gonna make this guy broke. So we want to use up the maximum amount of wallet space in order to, at least for the level 1 wallet. Well, no, we'll say 500 since that's what we have. We'll say 500. Okay, right. Compare with price. Okay. So let's give some space here. So if it is obviously not the same as the price, if it's less than the price, then we need can buy. That will be a bool. Drag that out, set that to false. Okay, can't buy it. But if it is equal, we will just duplicate this up here to true. Didn't check properly. To true. Now we can buy it. So that will tell us, tell the other part if we can or cannot purchase our thing. So we will sequence that and drag that down to branch can buy. Okay, so if we can, here is where we would implement your heads up display stuff, because it would run this and then it would say, if it was false, you would just immediately say can't buy, don't have the money. If it was true, it would say you would say can't buy, don't have the money, 1,000 gold required, or you would whatever the text print you would do, you would have multiple um, pins for a string. We'll do it in a different one. You'll see how it's done, but it is definitely worth it because it will work with whatever this number is and import it to your text of can't buy blank gold required, and it will import that number there. So it will work with whatever you have there. That's why we're doing that. Anyway, so since it's true, we are going to set actually we're going to cast to our bro dude again. Once again as the pawn. And then we are going to set max money to, let's just say, 10,000. Right? Let's zoom in. 10,000. So now it's 10,000. You could make that a variable. You could have several variables, upgrade 1, upgrade 2, upgrade 3, upgrade 4, and do that. But that's kind of tedious, and I don't want to do that right now because you would have to have a lot of sequences and a lot of checking which upgrade we're on, and I don't feel like doing that right now. You could just do this kind of a thing and replace that variable later. Anyways, back to this. Then you would want, since you've done that, you'll set that, but you'll also want to set current money, because you're going to want to subtract it from the price. And that is that. So here we'll just do a simple print text saying not enough monies. Not enough monies. Okay. We'll do that, and we didn't put it in our world, so let's plop it right there. Kind of drag it up all proper. Not enough monies. Not enough monies. Not enough monies. Right? It says that, and I don't know why. So, now, oh, it immediately starts eating up. Oh, But this should only be interacting with the player. It is, so what's wrong? Right, now let's do this. Not enough monies, not enough monies, not enough monies. What's the price? 500. I'm pretty sure I have enough money. If it's... Oh. Wait. If the current money is... more equal to or more than we can buy. If it's less than... Yeah, I have that right. Don't I? Let's just switch that around. And it's still not shutting up. Well, now that's happening. At least our AI is working now. But let's kill him and just... Okay, so now it's not sucking up all our money. But... and the limit is obviously enabled. But I'm confused. Something has severely went wrong. I don't see what. I know we only need to do that once. Well, then we can set can by to false. Let's try that. Right. Well, it's eating it up now. Do once, please. Just once. Alright, I did that in the wrong order. Buy the upgrade. Kill him. Sucks up our money, but why? Maybe we shouldn't tick it. Maybe... do... do once as well. Maybe that's an issue. I think that's it. And if we walk back in, it won't do it again because that upgrade has already run. So then we put another upgrade in. So you do the same kind of thing, except you would say, you would check a bool saying upgrade one bot, and then it would keep running, you know, sequencing. Yeah, upgrade one bot, set price to X amount for the next upgrade, set price to upgrade 2, up price, you would have that variable, and then you would sequence this down, copy this all, except have it different, you know. I don't know. So that works. That does work. So I'm glad that works. And Alright, so that's part of the economy thing. Now we got that done, and of course this will always just change depending on what you have. Once again, I think this guy gives us, yeah, he gives us a lot of money, so that's why it does max out here. But yeah, so that's the least powerful guy, and I know that's probably the most powerful guy in the game. I'm still working on us taking damage from him. I think it's gonna be the same kind of thing as. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be the same kind of thing as our dealing his damage, where it's the collisions right in front, it's timed and all that. It's gonna be really weird because the models aren't overlapping, blah blah blah. But it will still work out just fine, and that'll be all. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Sorry for the prolonged uploading and getting this episode out and recording. All that stuff happens, life happens, and also I get lazy. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, rate, comment, subscribe. Support this series by checking out the rest of it or my other Unreal series, and support it even more by commenting suggestions and whatnot of what I should do. Please don't comment multiplayer. And yeah. So that's all. If you guys did like, I have once again other stuff, other Unreal Engine series. I have gaming that I do, and I'm always open to suggestions. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.